Get ready to dive into the fascinating world of instant noodle creation. Did you know that the market for instant noodles is set to skyrocket to $116.8 billion by 2030? Stay tuned to uncover the secrets behind these noodles. Now, the first step in instant noodle production begins with wheat and flour, the primary raw material that is loaded into large industrial mixers capable of processing tons of flour daily. In these mixers, the flour gets carefully combined with water and salt, resulting in the creation of an elastic and robust paste that's crucial for making the noodles. This phase involves careful calibration, ensuring the right balance of moisture for the noodles to maintain their desired shape and texture. Following the kneading, the dough is allowed to rest for a predetermined period. When the gluten loosens, the dough becomes softer and more manageable for shaping. This resting period is essential for ensuring that the noodles have the desired texture and consistency. This flexibility really makes the cutting and rolling processes easier. The next step is rolling and cutting. After achieving the perfect dough, it goes through a process where a series of rollers flans it to the desired thickness. Then the dough is transformed into a thin sheet, even thinner than rice paper. So, this super important step isn't just about deciding how thick the noodles will be. It also plays a huge role in giving them their awesome texture. When the dough goes through the rollers, it helps strengthen the gluten in the flour. That's what gives the noodles their stretchy, chewy goodness, which everyone loves. Through repeated passes, the dough is stretched and thinned until it reaches the ideal thickness for instant noodles. Subsequently, the thin sheet of dough is directed to cutting machines, where it is precisely cut into noodles. This very simple step is very important in making instant noodles since it determines the noodle's length and width. Equipped with an array of adjustable blades, each cutter can produce noodles of varying shapes and sizes, ranging from thin threads for ramen soup to wider, flat noodles resembling pasta. Following cutting, the noodles are not yet ready for consumption. After that, they're carefully separated and collected on trays or conveyors for further processing. Now on to the next step, the starch coating. During this stage, a starch coating is applied to the noodles, preventing them from sticking to each other. This protective layer serves as a barrier, ensuring that each noodle maintains its individuality and doesn't stick together. By applying the starch coating, the noodles retain their quality and appearance, guaranteeing a delicious dining experience. Whether it's a bowl of ramen or a plate of spaghetti, this process ensures that every noodle is ready to be cooked to perfection without any unwanted sticking issues. After the starch coating, the next step consists of steaming the noodles. Initially, the noodles retain excess moisture and tenderness, making them unsuitable for expanded pantry storage. To address this issue, the noodles undergo a steam cooking process, subjecting them to high temperatures. The process helps remove excess moisture and firm up the noodles, making them more suitable for storage. This step plays a pivotal role in enhancing the noodles' ultimate flavor and texture. Now, following the steaming process to enhance the flavor and texture, the noodles undergo a quick frying process. This step removes moisture and renders them crispy, facilitating long-term storage. This process also adds a delicious crunchiness to the noodles, enhancing their overall appeal. The rapid cooking process aims to stabilize the noodle structure and eliminate excess surface starch. Subsequently, the pre-cooked noodles are rinsed with cold water to halt the cooking process and lower their temperature. This step is crucial for maintaining the noodles' texture and preventing them from becoming too soft or tricky. By rinsing with cold water, makers ensure that the noodles remain firm and ready for further preparation or storage. This quick cooling process also helps to preserve the noodles' freshness and quality. After rinsing and cooling, the noodles are drained to remove any remaining excess water. Now, the next step is drying and then molding. After being drained, the noodles go through a drying process to remove any leftover moisture. This can be done either by air drying or using controlled hot air. During air drying, the noodles are placed in well-ventilated areas to allow moisture to evaporate gradually. Careful control over temperature and time ensures that the noodles are not overheated or insufficiently dried. This careful control guarantees that the noodles are cooked just right, achieving the perfect balance of texture and moisture for an enjoyable eating experience. After that, the noodles are placed into molds, shaping them into the characteristic square or circular forms typical of instant noodles. These steps represent only half of the journey the noodles undergo before reaching your bowl. Each step is carefully designed to ensure that every package of noodles offers a consistent and delightful experience. Now, the next step is seasoning and broth preparation. Once the noodles are dry and molded, the secret to their distinct flavor lies in the seasonings and broth. While the noodle block remains consistent across brands, it's the broth and seasonings that differentiate each package. Special blends of spices and savory broths make the noodles taste really good. The perfect balance of seasonings and broth ensures that every bite is packed with flavor. Instant noodle broths come in a wide range of varieties, from classic chicken to rich and spicy options. Each broth is carefully prepared in large kettles capable of holding thousands of liters of soup at once. A mix of spices, aromatic ingredients, and proteins are slow-cooked together, resulting in a flavorful and concentrated liquid. This liquid is later dehydrated and transformed into powder form, serving as the dry seasonings for the noodles. Seasonings comes in 3 forms: powder, liquid, and granulated powder. The most common type is powder, which can include simple ingredients like salt, sugar, soy sauce, and oil, or more complex mixes with dried meat, seafood, mushrooms, and spices. These seasonings enhance the flavor and contribute to the texture and color of the final soup, making each bowl tasty. Now the next step is the packaging. After the broths and seasonings are prepared, it's time to package them along with the noodles. The noodle blocks, powdered broth, and dry seasonings are carefully placed together in individual packages. This not only keeps all the components together, but also guarantees the freshness of the ingredients. Once packed, the noodles are ready to be sent to stores around the world and cooked for a quick and tasty meal anytime. This clever packaging design ensures convenience and freshness, allowing instant noodles to be easily prepared for whenever hunger strikes. The packaging of instant noodles is not just visually appealing, but also serves a practical purpose. The inner aluminum foil preserves the noodles' freshness and shields them from light, moisture, and microorganisms. Some packages are even designed to function as temporary bowls, allowing for easy preparation and consumption without additional dishes. It's a clever way to ensure every pack of instant noodles arrives in top-notch condition. After that, the companies implement stringent quality controls, conducting tests for strength, visual appeal, and most importantly, taste. Expert tasters evaluate each batch of noodles and broths to ensure they meet taste expectations. This strict process ensures that only the best noodles end up on your plate, promising a tasty and enjoyable meal every time. Whether it's the noodles' textures or the broth's flavor, every detail is carefully examined to meet top-notch quality standards. Although they're convenient and loved by many, instant noodles have been criticized for their high sodium and trans fat levels. In response, the industry has taken steps to lower salt and remove trans fats from its products. Brands now offer low-sodium, fiber-rich, and gluten-free options, showing commitment to meeting consumer needs while staying quick and convenient. Wrapping up, we've dived into the intriguing world of instant noodles, witnessing their creation and adaptation to meet consumer needs. If you like this video, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to share your comments down below. Stay tuned for our upcoming video. In the next video, you'll watch how the delicious frozen pizza is made.